Oh yeah. Hold on, this is not what I expected. Last bite. What's up guys, it's your boy Loon here. Welcome to another video. Today I have a super exciting food tour planned for you guys. We're going to Asheville, North Carolina. This is gonna be a two-part food tour, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when part 2 comes out. I'm super freaking stoked for this. So without further ado, let's pick up our special guest and head to Asheville. Oh my god, is this Karuchi? Where's Chris Brown?
We're divorced.
So our special guest is here, Karuchi.
Actually, people mistake me for her, but I'm actually
Kim Kardashian. Oh my god. Are you ready for Asheville?
Yeah, I heard Asheville is so much better than LA.
All right, we've officially made it to Asheville. I haven't even given you guys a rundown of every place that we're going to. Today, we're gonna be going to Original Papa Nick's, Posana Restaurant, and Whit's Ice Cream. And without further ado, let's start at the first spot. First up is the Original Papa Nick's. This pizza spot has been in Asheville for almost 20 years, and at Papa Nick's, they pride themselves in making home-style pizza and Italian food with the freshest ingredients around, and man, does the food look great. This location is also partnered with French Broad River Brewery, home of various local beers. And before we try it all out, let's meet Ken and Sean. What's your name, man?
Ken. I manage the Original Papa Nick's in Biltmore Village. Been around since 1969, started in Miami. This is our second location right here.
What makes you guys different from the competitors?
The difference is going to be our dough. Fresh ingredients, nothing's ever frozen here. I think we offer a couple different things off the menu. Our pulled pork, our smoked chicken pizzas. What? A little bit different. We use barbecue sauce instead of a red sauce on them. Everything's made in-house, fresh. Okay. There's a few products that we try to really outsource. We get fresh ingredients in every single week. We process everything and just come do everything for ourselves.
That's so cool. What do you usually get?
For pizza, like my favorite pizza here is going to be your barbecue chicken because it's simple. We have pizzas
that.
with 10 ingredients. We have pizzas with 3 ingredients.
Oh
it's just simple.
Dude, that's awesome.
Papa Nick's originated in Miami, 1969. My grandpa started a place. He was there for 30 years. He moved up here to retire, opened a place in 89. He shut down. My mom actually opened a takeout place in Mars Hill in 02. We've been there ever since. Garlic rolls. Fresh garlic makes a huge difference, you know? Yeah, these things will travel like people walk in. You know what I mean? They're trying to smell what they're smelling. What the hell's going on? Boom.
That was awesome, man.
Boom.
Thank you, boss man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. So we are here at Original Papa Nick's. Good God, there's so much food here. This is how you're gonna fit your Halloween costume. She's gonna be Kim Kardashian. Beer-wise, we have their Pilsner, their Kolsch. This is their ESB. Then September, their Oktoberfest beer. We got a meat deluxe stromboli that looks delicious. A Greek pizza, and I do love me some Greek women, so this is probably gonna be right down my alley. And then we have garlic knots, and I'm telling you guys, these right here, they smell
amazing. Even though I'm gonna use my hands for that, I'm gonna use a fork for this so that it's not as dirty.
Let's be fancy, you know? So today at Original Papa Nick's, we're eating French right now. These are garlic knots. Wow.
It's so good. It reminds me of the pretzel stuff that you get from mall.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Imagine a really nice like pretzel rolly taste. Then you threw it in a hot tub and the garlic's like bubbling. It's like you let it sit there for an hour. That's what it tastes like.
These are the best garlic knots I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't had garlic knots that much. Probably agree that these are the best.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a 7.6.
I'm gonna say 8. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. This is gonna be the Kosh. Beer score 6.8. It has that like
First of all,
European
it smells
taste.
just like beer.
I wonder what else it's supposed to smell like.
Ooh, so because it's bitter, I'm gonna have to say 6.
Last bite right here. Mmm.
So tasty.
So this is their meat deluxe stromboli. Look at that cheese game, bruh. That's what it looks like inside. Oh my gosh, that one's insane. Dink it.
Whoa, that fly dink.
You wanted to dink it too. I'm gonna dip it.
I love their breading. It's different.
Imagine the best breadsticks you ever had. Put a bunch of meat in it and you throw cheese, you got the stromboli. I'm honestly gonna say, if you dip it,
dude,
it's a 9. I don't know how you feel. If you dip it, the marinara with the cheese. If you eat it plain, I'm gonna give it probably in the range of an 8. But dipping it, man.
Okay, so I agree with him 100%.
Bruh.
And you know what this makes me think of? A Hot Pocket on steroids. The best Hot Pocket that you would ever put in your mouth.
It's like Hot Pocket went through 4 years of Harvard, graduated, got a whole career. It became a doctor and a YouTuber on the side, and then it's retired now, and this is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is really good. If y'all come to Papa Nick's, this is it.
September. September.
Yeah, is it September yet? Wait, it just passed September, man. It's
October.
I like Oktoberfest beers, usually.
Oh yeah. It's still a little bitter.
Better than that one. I'm gonna give this one a 7.
Yeah, I'm
7? All right, this is the Greek pizza right here. Look at that. Think it? I like the cheese that they put on this.
I like all the cheeses.
It has a huge tang to it. What I like about Papa Nick's is their dough. It tastes very legit. This isn't DiGiorno's.
I'm gonna say 7.9 for that one.
7.9? That's a good score because I'm giving it an 8.2. All of these you should try. However, if you're gonna have to pick one, the motherfucking meat stromboli, bro. That slaps.
And it's not so thin, but it's not super thick. Literally perfect. ESB.
Oh, ESB.
Has that little bitter.
Oh, no.
I don't like it as much as the September.
It's too bitter for me. I'm gonna actually say this one's a 5.9. We're gonna try the Pilsner. Classic Pilsner. It does have a bite to it. 6.4. Overall review of this place. Give them an honest number.
Because their pizza is different, really delicious, and this, I'm just gonna say 8.
8's a good score.
I would give them an 8. And the guys seems like they're really super nice.
So the garlic knot's really good. The stromboli is good. I love the dough. I love the variety of their menu. Original Papa Nick's is gonna get an 8.6 for me. Strongly recommend this if you guys are in Asheville. I will put them in the description box. Catch up with you guys in the next place. So we're out here at the fanciest hotel you could ever be in. Fancier than the Ritz-Carlton. It's called the Quality Inn because quality over quantity. Ain't that right?
Yup.
Wow, this is such a great food tour. Dude, fuck, man. Dude, high five, dude.
I did
Yo,
it.
you smart?
Yeah.
Who this broke ass bitch trying to get my car? Got it! We gotta bring this like ring light tripod everywhere we go. Behind the scenes of a food tour. Next up is Posana Restaurant. Posana is a contemporary American restaurant with an emphasis on having a full gluten-free menu. Posana also focuses on a farm-to-table model, keeping foods as fresh as possible, along with having a seasonal rotation on the foods offered. I was able to see the kitchen, and my god did everything look amazing. Before we try it out, let's meet Emily and Carolyn.
I am Emily.
Nice to meet you, Emily.
Hi. Posana was started by a husband-wife team, Peter and Martha Poulet. Martha Poulet is gluten-free. Her husband wanted to create a restaurant where she could eat anything on the menu. The kitchen is 100% dedicated gluten-free. It kind of started out as a cafe, but now it has evolved into more of a fine dining spot. We are also the first green certified restaurant in North Carolina. We have a heavy emphasis on sustainability, energy use, recycling, composting.
Awesome. What should we order tonight?
The gnocchi is really delicious.
Okay.
Make it in-house. It's pretty fantastic. The sweet and sour beets with some pork belly lardons.
Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
meeting
of course.
me.
So welcome into Posana. We are a local farm-to-table restaurant. Over 80% of the menu in front of you is coming to you locally sourced. So a couple things. The kale salad has been on our menu for 11 years. So if that says anything, pretty sure World War III would happen if we ever got rid of it. People literally come in just to have the kale salad. They crave it. They
Wow,
call
it's that
us about
good.
it just to make sure that it's still on the menu. And under the main courses, really between the trout and the New York strip right now.
So we're here at Posana Restaurant. But let me give you guys a rundown of what we got. The most popular thing here is the kale salad. Looking very healthy. It actually does look really good though. Next thing here, we got the beet salad. This is the gnocchi. So kale salad here. Let's see how healthy it is.
How healthy it is.
Whoa, hold up. This is not what I expected. This is really good. What? This is so good. So guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is so good. You guys know and follow my channel, I never eat kale. I like spinach more or broccoli, but if you were to force a kid to eat kale, this is how you do it.
Hi, what's your score?
9.4. Literally the moment I ate it, I was like 9-ish.
Same.
That's a 9.4. If I rate anything a 9, gotta get this. Holy crap, this is amazing. There's little raisins in here, man. Boy. Also, I'm gonna apologize if the sound is a little distorted because there's a lot going on in the background. We're doing our best here. We're gonna try the beet salad. Shout out to Dwight Schrute, Bears Beats and Battlestar Galactica. Let's get it. Whoa. So it comes with goat cheese. So we're gonna try this with goat cheese. And you guys know me, I do not like goat cheese, but this is for you guys.
Honestly, it's not that bad if you get a small amount.
Yeah.
Very very flavorful. Even though I don't like the cheese, 9.5.
You're giving that a higher score than that.
Yeah, it's very flavorful. Did you get a piece of pork?
Wait, there's pork? There's pork in here? Here's the pork and the beets.
I'm so glad.
Let me describe you guys taste here. So the pork is very tender. It reminds me almost of pork belly from ramen because it melts in your mouth. The beets have a ton of flavor. If you like tang, you can add the goat cheese. It's very rich tasting. Like it smacks you in the tongue and it's like, here's some tender pork. I'm gonna give it a 9.3 just because I love this kale salad. So far, Posana, you're wowing me because not many places get consistent 9s.
I can't stop eating. Okay.
Dude, that's how I feel about this. It has raisins in it. I love raisins. All right, gnocchi. I low-key love gnocchi. So we got onions, gnocchi, everything. Wow, this is a tough one. I want to rescore this one.
You want to score this higher?
Yes, the kale salad is 9.6 because I keep going back to eat it.
It's good, but this is...
All right, what are we giving this?
The gnocchi is good in a different way.
It's very light tasting. The gnocchi itself is heavy, but the sauce is very light. It's light, subtle. You can taste the onions. You can taste like a good, rich olive oil. What are you gonna give it?
I'm gonna say like an 8.4.
I was gonna go 8.6. It is entree time, and here we have the Sunburst Farms trout. Got a sweet potato latke, Brussels sprouts, brown butter kapir berry, pickled mustard, and pastrami spice. It looks freaking amazing.
Okay, so 10.
All right. Right. I want a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything right here.
First of all, it's so fresh.
Oh my
Perfect
God.
consistency, texture.
This is a very good mix of flavors. I have a number, and I don't want you to judge me for that number. I know what I'm giving it. You go first.
I'm gonna say 9.5.
It has that light mustardy taste. It's not overwhelming with mustard. I'm not a mustard guy, but it's like the perfect amount. The mix of greens that they chose makes it taste so natural. Because of the sweet potato, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I think everyone should try this. Honestly, because of the sweet potato.
You should try everything that we've got here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like this is like a must try. It's so good.
Whoever came up with this, you're like Chef Ramsay #2.
The sweet potato puts it over the top.
Yeah, it's like a little crusty on the
I've never
outside.
had it like that. Let's talk about Posana. The first thing that I want to give credit to Posana on is how natural everything is. Like they mentioned earlier, 80% of everything is locally sourced. I love that. They do everything they can to be biosustainable. I love that. I'm a huge eco-friendly friend. I mean, eco-friendly friend. Eco-friendly person. The environment mixed with the food, the ambiance, also the staff as well. I have a number and I'm gonna let you go first.
Everything overall is really close to a 10, and I'm gonna say 9.7.
That's really funny because mine is 9.6. You guys know that's a really, really high score. Right? First date, if you're trying to show off, take them here.
And you know what, it feels very light. Doesn't seem like I'm eating a lot of heavy foods.
Overall consensus, absolutely amazing. I strongly recommend you guys check this place out. Called Posana Restaurant. I put the address in earlier. I'll also have their Instagram linked in the bio. I'm actually about to perform, as you guys can see. This place is cool. This is downtown. For dessert, we have Whit's Frozen Custard. Whit's was started in Granville, Ohio 17 years ago, and at first the owners joked that it would be a franchise, and next thing you know, there's now 2 here in Asheville. Compared to competitors, Whit's uses ingredients that allow for less sugary and less fatty ice creams. They also have cycling flavors, which allows a new experience every time you visit. Whit's is often known for their notorious Whitty's ice cream sandwiches and Whitty's blended ice creams. I'm super excited. Let's give this a try. So we are trying Whit's food here. We got a Blue Ridge. We got a Blue Ridge Madness. I have no clue what's in it. I just know there's peanut butter, which is gonna be sick. And then we have pumpkin, which is one of their seasonal pumpkin for all you white girls. I know you guys like that. And then we have a Whitty, which is a white chocolate chip macadamia raspberry. We're gonna try the Blue Ridge. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
If you like peanut butter.
Yo, that is straight peanut butter attack. Oh my goodness. Alright, what are we rating this? I love peanut butter.
I don't love peanut butter, but it's good. I mean, it's really good. 8.5 because I don't go for peanut butter, but it's good.
That's a good score. Love peanut butter to death. Last time I ate ice cream, I gave it 10 out of 10. It does have little Reese's in it. I'm gonna give it 9.2. I can see why you would score lower. It's really good. 9.2 for me. I'm giving a lot of 9s here. Every place we've been to is pretty good. God, that is so good. Pumpkin.
Smells like Thanksgiving.
We got pumpkin here. How's that?
You know I love cinnamon.
Oh, is it cinnamony?
Dude, it's good.
Pumpkin time.
Ooh.
Oh my god. It has these little pieces in it. Is that gingerbread? It's like graham crackers or something. Could this be peanut butter?
This I can eat all the time. For that reason, this is gonna have to be 8.9.
I can't tell if this is better.
They're both good, but I can eat this more because it's not as creamy.
9.2, 9.4. I would order both of these.
Yeah, they're both good. But you know what makes this more special? It's seasonal.
Look how big this thing is, bro. Massive.
My hand.
My head.
Okay.
Was it better?
This is a 10 immediately.
Oh my god, 10 out of 10?
Immediately.
That's your first 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Whits.
Something about me, I love raspberry and I love white chocolate.
Alright, I'm gonna take a little bite first. Oh my god. You know what this tastes like, guys? You're in Subway. You ordered their raspberry cheesecake cookie on steroids with ice cream. I agree, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no doubt. This is what I would go, like when I want dessert.
Oh my god.
Do you want to try to make it as big as possible?
Oh boy over there, what was his name?
Max.
Max over there challenged me to do this, so see how much I can fit.
Impossible. How do you chew that?
Oh my god.
It's cold.
Oh, brain freeze. That was the sexiest brain freeze I've ever had in my life. 10 out of 10 brain freeze. Dude, that is really fucking good. Conclusion on Whits. With their ice cream, it's smooth. Their pumpkin, you can taste how light the flavor is. Although their peanut butter is very thick and like
really
rich,
tasty.
yeah, it's still really good. But I'm telling you guys, what sets them apart, this motherfucker right here, bro.
Yeah.
Their Whitties, if you guys come here, you got to try the Whitties.
Yeah.
That made me plaster myself. That was that good.
Honestly, because of this, I'm gonna give this place a 9. Mainly because of this. This is amazing.
I was gonna give this place a 9.6 because all my scores were in the 9s, and that was a 10 out of 10. Unless you have a bad first time experience, you can't go wrong with this place. They have so many flavors, you're gonna find something they like. The Whitties are bomb.com. It's like MySpace back in 2005. Tom's your best friend, like those were the days right there, and that's what that is. Strongly recommend you guys check this place out. If you guys are in Asheville, please come here. This place is awesome. Max, what's your social?
Maxwell_LHS. Follow me.
It's Sila, S-A-I-L-A, Buser, B-U-S-E-R.
Follow her.
Tressa_RunRyan.
Pop it right here. You guys give her a follower. So we're here at 5-star restaurant to close out the day. It's called Quality Inn, and they have these fancy, it's like from another country, but these are amazing. Like 10 out of 10. Holy shit, dude. They actually give you a 3-pound bag. I think they get it sourced from this place called, it's like Walmart. Alright guys, so it is the next day. We are actually going to film one more food spot for this part 1 of the food tour, and then after that I'll say my farewells, and then you guys better stay tuned because part 2 is going to be loaded with food as well. So I walk up to my car and there's this. Whoever gave me this, actually pretty nice. Not a religious man. I do believe in the old gods. I appreciate this. This is cute. I don't know who John is, but thank you. Last week on Game of Thrones.
When the risen Lord appeared to them, he opened their minds so they could understand the scriptures. Christ will suffer and rise from the dead on the 3rd day, and repentance and forgiveness of sins will be preached.
Last up is Benne On Eagle. Benne is a restaurant located on Eagle Street in the historic Asheville neighborhood known as The Block. Benne gives homage to the first African-American female business owners in the Asheville area. The food here is a blend of Southern Appalachian soul food mixed with a West African influence. You can smell the delicious spices as you walk in through the door. I'm super excited, but before we try it, let's meet the general manager, Ty.
My name is Ty Shelton. I am the general manager. So Benne, we're named after the Benne seed, which is the West African sesame seed. We fashion ourselves as a Southern Appalachian soul food with a West African influence.
What separate yourselves from the competitors?
It's our combination of flavors. You're going to have West African spices that's going to be incorporated into the food along with the Southern part of it, and you cannot find that anywhere here in Asheville.
Okay. What do you think we should try today?
Definitely get the chicken and waffles. I know it sounds standard, but we have a really good chicken batter. The fried chicken is delicious.
Well, we'll definitely make sure we'll get the chicken and waffles. Thank you for having me. Let me give you guys a rundown of everything that they got us, which looks amazing. We got the chicken BLT right here, looking mighty fabulous, very colorful. We got the chicken and waffles. It's a whole nother level. It almost looks savory. And then we have the porridge, which is a vegetarian dish. So I'm gonna try the waffle first. That is not what I expected at all. It has a taste of saffron. It's got a little spice to it. You can definitely taste the soul in this. I'm gonna try it with the chicken. Whoa, that's strange. When you usually eat a chicken and waffles, it's like supposed to be sweet. This is like a very savory chicken and waffles. When I order chicken and waffles, I expect sweet. So for that reason, I'm gonna give this one a 7. Michelle, your turn.
Okay, first, very crunchy. Okay.
It's different.
Right. It tastes herby.
You can taste a lot of spices.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, describe it a little.
So I love the savory part. The waffle is not what I expected because it's not as sweet. It has a little smoky flavor.
It does have a little smoky taste.
Flavor. Smoky, herby, different. I'm gonna say 7.5.
If you guys are here and you guys want to try savory chicken and waffles, like I've never tried anything like that. Very, very unique experience. This actually looks bomb.com. The chicken BLT. Oh yeah. Dude, look at the inside of this. That's gonna be some smecks. Bro, I'm so glad they got us this one. Literally the moment I looked at it, I knew it was gonna be really good. Bye, doggy. You guys have ever had a BLT? Usual bacon, lettuce, tomato, right? This one, they use different types of tomatoes. You're not looking at the normal sliced tomatoes. The bacon is so crispy. The toast quality, dude. And what is this sauce? Oh, it reminds me of an Asian sauce. That's probably why I like it so much. It does taste a little bit like masala. Yeah, but it's almost like cheesy. Guys, I have to give this a 10 out of 10. I'm not lying to you guys. This is a must order. If you guys go to Benne On Eagle, this would be the one. Team Big Bites. All right. What do we got here? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I know, I saw it. Dude.
Immediately. I just can't describe it because it's so good. Even like the bread tastes like it has some seasoning, garlicky. It's just a lot of flavors.
While I'm here, you're gonna try the porridge.
Ooh, there's an egg.
There's an egg, dude. Oh man.
Oh man. So the hard part here is trying to grab a little bit of everything. This has a little bit of an Asian kick in it because of the kimchi.
Oh, it has kimchi?
Yeah, the kimchi is like pickled. These here are pickled. This is definitely like an Asian influence. The egg makes it really good. There's porridge on the bottom. Everything is just really tasty. It's almost as good as this, but in a different way. I'm gonna say 9.5.
Wow.
Because I could eat this all the time.
Dude, we've been blessed. Has there been a bad place? Not yet. Not like a noticeably bad place. I feel like there's been like 1 or 2 dishes that we didn't like love.
Peppa, do you want some porridge?
I'm gonna get a little bit of that egg.
How are you?
I'm gonna let you guys know, I don't love kimchi, so I'm gonna get another bite without the kimchi. Kimchi's alright to me, you know? But everything else, whoa. It's crazy how drastic the change of flavors is if you don't put kimchi in it. It's better than chicken waffles. It's nowhere close to that, in the range of an 8.2. I'm good with that. I would order this again. I just wouldn't eat the kimchi. Y'all already know the deal. Last bite. 10 out of 10. Overall review, Benne On Eagle.
I'm gonna say 8.5.
Here's what I'll say. Everything here is very unique. It's not food that you get in your everyday, especially the chicken waffles, for instance. Like, that was savory as hell. Very, very unique experience. The BLT, bro. That's slapped. 8.2. All right, so we have concluded part 1 of the Asheville food tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the spots that we went to so far. We didn't really do too much shenanigans, but in part 2, we are gonna do shenanigans because I have to get a memento. You guys know me, I try to collect things as I go on these food tours. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button for me. Also hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when part 2 of the food tour comes out, which is probably gonna be in a week from whenever this one releases. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you guys later. Peace.
You gotta...
All right, ready?
Which way? Okay, ready?